Today, I'm going to show you the best silver teams in FC26 so you can win the silver tournament and get every single objective completed. Now, all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe. Please go check out my second and third channels. We went to a Sunderland game the other day. There's going to be a ton of content from that. And let's get into the best silver team. So first off, we are looking at the cheap team. Now, as the cheap team, most of these players are less than 1,000 coins on the lower end. The two most expensive players right now, you've got Mayenda, who actually probably sits around 3k. Realistically, that's what you'll be able to get him for. And then you've got Rofes here, who unfortunately is around the 2k mark. Now, the reality is on the two prime positions, your striker and your goalkeeper, you don't want to skimp out, and you can't really if you want a good player. Rofes has quite nice play styles as a base. He's 6'4", and I have given him a deflector, but I was using him before without it. Now, I would recommend you use this on him. He's 2,000 coins. You are only losing that 2k, and in a sense, realistically, you're building a very good keeper for the future of these silver game modes. So a quick run through of the team. We got Luke 09, we got Chempong, we've got Pemble, we've got Lucas Perez, there we go. We've got Siddiqui, we've got Arison, we got, I can't say that, I'm really sorry, but this guy. If you can't afford your favorite players and trading to them just isn't realistic, and of course you don't want to give EA your money, then Sky Coach has you covered. With the most reliable and cheapest coins in FC26, a quick and easy service, using the link down below, you'll automatically get 10% off so you can finally buy your favorite players.
Nice.
We've got Talbi, Mayenda and Gustavo. Now, a lot of you will think there's a lot of Sunderland players in. We do have 5, and I know that is a lot, but actually in my main Silvers team, I have a fair few of them. In the more expensive team, you can slot them in. Siddiqui is, I mean, look at the card, one of the most well-rounded midfielders in the game. Talbi, obviously incredibly fast, very well-rounded, and if you look at the play styles, we do have finesse and technical. Admittedly, I've added the finesse, but the technical comes with him, which is ridiculous for a silver, especially with how overpowered that is. And then we've got Pemble 09, who in their own right are brilliant. I mean, if you look at the pace and the physical and the defending for them defenders, it's very good. Now, on my bench, I have got Trihume. He's a bit more expensive. But with your bench, pick up players like this. Wolfie here, very, very cheap, very well-rounded at his position. Obviously, if you can find someone who has multiple positions, that's useful. A Chempong, really good for that matter. Right back, centre back, CDM, right mid. If you are looking to replace him, maybe go for Hume, for example, for your right back. He is a brilliant sub. He covers so many bases. You got Melen Cabral. Obviously, I really enjoyed her at Cam. I was using her there for a while. Very nice, well-rounded card. Technical as well. 70 physical, 81 pace, 73 shot. Very good for a silver card, and exactly the same as Macrina Porteos. If you have a look here, 3 base play styles. I mean, if you look at the price of this lady, she's literally under 1,000 coins right now and has 3 base play styles. And then we've got Hawk, who is actually huge. We've got finesse shot, technical, and we've got game changer. So a nice set. He's got left mid, right wing, left wing, which in this formation we can play him on the left or the right, which is wonderful. For the tactics, I've set this up with Rat Max in. You've got the code on there. There are 2 tactics I would recommend using in this silver team. And this is the second one, code on screen. And this is my main team tactics at the moment. They have helped me a ton in champs. We can pick between the two. Both of these are very, very solid. I found this formation has been a little bit better this weekend league, so I can imagine that is going to translate to the Silvers League as well. It's impossible to win a game of FIFA with a team like this. But when your coin balance is low, and so is your bank balance, how can you afford your favorite players? That's where top 1% trading comes in. The #1 premium Discord in FC26, ready to make you millions of coins again and making your dream team a reality. Now, this is the throw your sausage on the table squad. I mean, first of all, pretty much every card costs a few thousand coins. You've got Hume in at 2 or 3k. We've got him in around like 5 or 6. Siddiqui, still the same, just as cheap, but just so usable. We've got Casina at 10,000 coins and currently extinct, but you can absolutely buy him, so don't worry about that. Rio is once again extinct, but phenomenal. Honestly, one of the best cards I've had in the game so far. Obviously, I picked him up for 9.5. We could make evens on him right now. You got Mascara there as well, looking at around 4.7. So a lot of expensive cards in this squad. This is admittedly far better. You've got basically the best 5-star skiller in the game for silvers, 5-star, 5-star. We've got Rio, who I was going to put the skills boost on. He's genuinely one of the best cards I've used in the game. When he gets a special card, it is going to be so special. We have Italo and Yago just to get Casina Kem, but honestly, these boys, if you look at the overall card, 71 pace, 70 dribbling, 83 physical, 67 defending for a silver. And then Yago, 86 pace, not great in terms of the physical, but shooting's good. Obviously, we whack a hawk on him and we're good to go. Now, Siddiqui is phenomenal. The Siddiqui I actually am going to be using in game when I do mine, obviously with this specific team, will be this guy. So I've given him a fair few upgrades. Same for Hume, we have also upgraded him. Both of these have full playstyles because I am building an elite Sunderland team. But despite that, if they didn't, they are phenomenal cards. This is one of the most well-rounded silver teams you will get. If you have an unlimited budget, this is what you go for. Now, I would like to have Talby in there as well. Of course, I can't because of the chemistry, but we can bring him on. We've got Mayenda there to bring on as well. In terms of your subs, you can mix and match. I will admit Chris Rigg probably is a little bit out of place. And obviously, in my full team, I will play Garincha, but there is no use telling you to build a squad that's not going to have full chemistry. So I will be lining up with this, but that difference, honestly, I mean, first of all, he's faster than Garincha, he's got better physical, and the other stats don't matter as much. Obviously, defending is irrelevant, dribbling is within 10, and passing is within 6. So realistically, overall, very, very close to that Garincha card, and infinitely easier to get. I mean, this guy was, what, like 500 coins, maybe 700. Now, overall, I think this is one of the best teams you will find for Silver Tournament. And if you do too, all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe. And please let me know your favourite Beast Silvers that I've not included here, because I'm sure there's some more.